Yeah, this mess right here. I thought I'd make like a video now and at least have kind of like a placeholder video while everything sets up. So these are the 5 hard drives for my NAS, and the reason they're like this because I was doing a video on a better NAS system. So you can see this box here, a nice large box with a lot of drive spaces and a very special hardware. And this is kind of an EOL or end of life system, but it's still nice. 14 SATA ports and all of that jazz. And I was thinking, you know what, I'll make a proper video, do all the assembly for this stuff, have a nice video ready. But things happen, and when you start to grow this thing on an ARM platform, it apparently crashes. So this is a RAID 6 with 4 drives, and then you add a spare 5th drive and you try to grow it, and that's when it starts to poop out. And I don't know if it's specific to this particular hardware, because that's where it actually happened. I have opened a bug with the Fedora peeps, and if nothing comes out of it, I might as well put that bug in on the mailing list. But yeah, this is the hardware. So if you know about this hardware, that's great, but if you don't, there is a video coming out. And once the bug is fixed, I'll put all the hard drives on this one, but for the time being, I'm just letting the hard drives rest here, rebuild. It's going to take a couple of days to rebuild. If you can see, the finish time is around 1600 minutes. It's about a day and a half or so. And like once it's done, that would be a RAID 6 10 terabyte usable, so 2 drives can fail. Now the nice thing about MD or a Linux soft RAID is that, see, it failed on this hardware and it started to crash, and I just literally took the hard drives, put the hard drives here. It like doesn't matter what drive letter, what drives get, SDA, SDB, nothing of that sort matters. All the hard drive needs to be connected to one system, and as long as it's there, it is able to recover itself and like rebuild itself. Or if everything's just fine, it will work out of the box. So you don't really need to do anything with MD RAID. There's no RAID card involved. It's all on software. So yeah, I just made this a quick video, sort of just as a placeholder for the time being. I was really like excited to release this one, and then things happen. At least we caught the bug, and I've reported it, and hopefully it will solve many issues that other people are having. But for the time being, this is what my NAS looks like. This is an x86 box, by the way, not ARM64. That's ARM64, by the way. That's x86. 4 terabyte drives in RAID 6. Yeah, I will get back to you guys when everything's done.